Hey everyone, so today I have a mall haul for you guys. I went to the mall just really quick and I got a few things I wanted to share them with you guys because who doesn't like seeing things from the mall? So the first place I went to was Forever 21. I got a few things and yeah. Like I swear the girls at Forever 21, they just hired them on like today. So they were like, the girl in the dressing room was like, she couldn't even count how many items I had in my hand and like, it's like, are you for real? Where did you get your education? So let's start with jewelry because jewelry's the best. You know, right now I'm wearing a piece from Forever 21 and you would not think that. I've gotten so many compliments on this necklace. And everyone's always like, oh, Forever 21 pieces are so cheap and you could just throw them away after one use. I've worn this thing over 20 times so far this summer. Like I'll throw it on with a basic tank. I threw it on with this dress and cardigan today. I've thrown it on with everything. It's got like this like rose kind of quartz looking thing. It reminds me of a Kendra Scott necklace for some reason, and I really want a Kendra Scott necklace for like years, but I've never been able to take the plunge. And it's got little like tassels. I think that's gonna be probably my next like big purchase, but who knows. But I saw this and I was just kind of like in a cruddy mood when I got to Forever 21. I was just like, nah, I don't want to even be here. Prior to looking at jewelry, I was trying on things in the dressing room and there was a child with a squeaky toy in there and I already had a headache and they went, and it's like, sometimes you just want to go shopping during the week when nobody's there. Honestly, today is a Sunday and this is probably going up sometime during the week, but you just want to be like, I want peace, I want quiet, I want to be alone. Anyways, I found this little necklace. This was $5.90. And it looks like kind of like an arrowhead, but it's got this like iridescent like arrow in it with little like gems along it, and it's gold. I'm not a big fan of gold, but I do like it. This one is gold too. And then I was by the checkout and they got little bags finally, like dinky bags for like earrings, which I thoroughly am like happy about. And I noticed when I was there they had things like pre-bagged. And these bags must seem to like rip off something because they got like a perforated edge, which is kind of nice. It's nice for the employees because then it's easier for them to open. I found these. These are like the double back earrings. I'm just wearing normal pearls today. But they say love on the front and they are a pearl back. And these were like $2, so originally $3.90, so couldn't go wrong with that. And then I got some clothing pieces. So I tried on a couple things and I was just not, you know, couldn't find a lot. Forever 21 is one of those things where you have to go online. You have to know exactly what you're looking for. Like I was looking for a maxi skirt and I have a list of things that I'm looking for. But I found this. It's a very cute off the shoulder dress and it's got the little like sleeve to it. So it's like a cold shoulder more of a cold shoulder than off the shoulder. But yeah, it's super cute, super printed. I really like this and it's super lightweight, really good for summer. I feel like all my summer stuff is like outdated, so I was like, you know what? Because I threw on this today and I'm like not feeling any of my summer clothes, but I opened up a bin and I was like, oh my gosh, this stuff is so cute. You know, I think I'm going to do that, throw like a rotation throughout summer because I have my go-to pieces and then I'm just like, throw those on, leave the door, or try an 80 billion things. And then I saw this. This is super duper cute. It's hard to show on camera. But it's a dress, or is it a romper? It's a dress. I think it's a dress. Yeah, it's a dress. I had to look if there was, sometimes it's so hard to tell, but it's got like these two itty bitty cutouts throughout the back, and then it just kind of laces up the back, which it's really exposed right now, and then it's like got cutouts on the side, so I'm like debating on what kind of like undergarments were underneath it, like a bralette. What color bralette? Like, do I want to do like a light colored bralette? Do I want to do something very nude and sheer? But yeah. Both of those dresses were like $20 some. And then I saw this, which I absolutely love t-shirt dresses. This one's heavier. Holy man. I didn't even realize this. It's actually really heavy. How much was this one? $12.90. But the last 2 or 3 of them, I've got like 2 black ones now, a gray one, a pink one, and a white one, I think. And I'm absolutely in love with them. They're like the perfect thing to throw on for like summer. Like I threw it on over my swimsuit as like a cover up, or like when I was gone like to places, or just like to kind of like lounge around for traveling and that. Yeah. And then I got some of these because I don't know why I buy always tank tops with like lace on top and lace on the bottom. And then once in a while I'll just get a ringer where like I can't wear lace with it, you know? Like I used to be this standard. A laced cami with lace on the top, lace on the bottom, a t-shirt, jeans, and the t-shirt had to be long enough, and then I used to wear ballet flats and like a leather pleather jacket, you know? That was like my signature style in middle school, and I've always worn tank tops. The other day I wore a tank top, not like this, but like a printed one without a tank top like this, and I felt naked. Like the whole day I was like, I feel exposed, someone's gonna see my breasts, you know? One of those problems. But I decided to get like a pink one, this kind of nudie color, because I have a nude one and it's really dark. It's like a more olive skinned one where I'm more pale. And then I got these two. What color? Oh, they both came up as ivory. But I was looking for like the off-white ones, and then they had none in like a large. I don't know if I wear a large or I wear a medium or what in those tanks, but I just was like, whatever, I'm gonna get them. And then, oh, did he throw in a sample? Oh, she must have been, I don't know. They must have really been, okay, so I went to Sephora for one thing, and then the girl caught me. Like, I wasn't, like, in and out. I was kind of, like, diddling around, and I kind of wanted to be like, yeah, maybe make me a free sample or two, you know? But I've been looking for something to, like clear up. I have like two spots like here, and then I have here by my hairline, and that they're hard to see, but you can see them like more here, and then I got a zit right there and one under my nose, and you really want to get in close with me, you know. But I was watching one of Megan's Ranks video like a month ago, and she was talking about these masks by Peter Thomas Roth. I can't say it that fast. But this was $75, and there's 5 masks in there. There is the cucumber one, which is an extreme detoxifying one. There's a 24 gold one, which is a firming mask. The pumpkin enzyme mask, which is like a resurfacer, which is like an exfoliator. The rose stem cell, which is, I think that's more of a, yeah, it's a reparative mask. And then there is a Irish Moor mask, and that's a purifying black mask. So this was kind of interesting. And it kind of just explains like firming, purifying, a resurfacer, a gel mask, you know. So I'm excited to try these. These were a little bit more pricey. I don't think I would ever spend $75, but this was 5 masks. So I'll see which ones I like out of here, and it's a really good trial. But I was talking to the girl there, and she's like, what's your skincare routine? I was going through like every product I own, and I was just like, do you want me to make a list, you know? But I'm like, I've tried that, I've tried that, I've tried that. And like the thing is, she didn't seem that really like, you know, into like what she knew or something like that. But she kept going back to fresh products. So I feel like maybe they just got like a seminar. Like when you're in like the beauty industry, like they'll be like, oh, blah, 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 I came up with something new. Or like learn more about this product line. So I had a gentleman at the checkout who must have thrown this in, and there's the Fresh Soy Cleanser, the mask, and then the Youth Preserve face cream. So yeah, this is more of a, she was talking about it was more like a more natural line, not organic, not vegan, not, you know, but it's more of a natural line. So yeah, interesting. Kind of interesting. I don't even know if they were both kind of like, you know, walking. I don't think they do even have walkies in Sephora, but yeah. So the last place I went to was my home. I mean, Discovery. I got a lot from Discovery because I always do. I always drop like a little bit of money in there, like more than normal, but still. So I saw these little booties. This is like my last thing I saw like walking out the door. I thought these were so cute. They have little like cutouts in them, if you guys can kind of see that. And these were $22, and they were to display, so there was a last size. And they put the display as a size 8. Normally they put it as like the tiniest size ever. But yeah. Oh, they do have that like distressing on the toe, both of them. Like that's what kind of scares you when it's like the display. Actually, this one looks like it's not touched the ground. This one does look like it has, because there's a string on it. That sounds so weird, but I'll probably like wipe the inside and all that out on them no matter what, because I hate when people try on shoes. Like that's why I prefer ordering shoes online, but it's kind of hard to tell when you have a narrow foot. But those were uber cute. Like, the whole reason I went was for sandals, and then I kind of got in this, like, fall is coming, back to school's coming, so then I saw these, and, like, I was like, oh, I need those in my life. They're, like, baby pink lace-up flats, and I have a few other colors, and my bag just fell, almost, but I caught it. A few other colors in these, and they are so cheap, like, legit, there's a whole wall of colors that they have. Like, they have green, and they have, oh my god, now I kind of want green. I have red, I have black, I have now pink. But these are super duper cute, and they're so feminine, and you can wear them like so many different ways. Except for I saw someone wearing them with a dress the other day, and I was kind of like, nah. Okay, let's get this all on my lap, if I can get it all. Okie dokie. That's out of the way. First of all, I got something kind of embarrassing, but kind of like realistic. So I found this bodysuit, and it was like $5, but I'm scared it's a one size fits all. But it's probably like really high cut in like the butt or something like that, or really, actually it is really stretchy. But for $5, I thought this would be really like nice to wear underneath. Like, I have a dress that's kind of a nude color, and just throw this on underneath, and then like throw what I want for undergarments. But it's cut in a razor back, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I thought it was something that, you know, might come in handy. I saw this, and it was like uber cheap, and like I kind of have some ideas with this. It's like a kind of dress jacket. I don't know, like I have a lot of ways I want to style it, and I dropped a piece, but it was only $6. Like, yeah, when it's that cheap, you're just like, it's coming home with me. What's this one? Oh, this goes with this. I found this, which I thought was uber cute, and it's like kind of like a crop top. And if you're into like Instagram or YouTube or things like that, well, it's usually thumbs up, but likes, or Facebook or things like that. And then this one's super cute, and it said I did it for the Insta. And I will have my Instagram link below because I'm getting back into Instagram big time. I found this t-shirt dress, and I've been looking for one like this forever. Oh my god, this one is really soft. Like, oh, I kind of want to sleep in this. This was $9. Like, but it's like, oh my gosh, you know that soft fuzzy material? It's not like super soft fuzzy. Not fuzzy fuzzy, but it's super soft. I can't think of what type of material this is, and now I want to look. It's like a, not a flannel. What is this? It's polyester spandex, but it's really like, oh, soft and oh, super cute, you know. I was there previously, like maybe about a month ago. I don't know if I even posted it all, but one of the main things I was looking for would be a royal kind of blue jacket, and I saw this one. It's not quite royal blue, but it's kind of like that electric blue. I don't know how to explain this color even. But this was only like $8, so it was like half price. So I was like, you're coming home with me. And then this last thing I saw in a different color, and it was in like a nudie color that would totally wash me out, and I was totally not about that. But it was like a top, it was like a separate, but it was not matching, but there was one like next to it that was matching, but they went well together. And then this one, it came with like 3 different colors with matching sets, so I grabbed the black one like this, so it's just kind of like a black crop top. And then I was like, you know what, I have other skirts that'll go with that, but it was super cute. But then I saw this one, and I was just kind of like into it, but over at the same time. But I kept thinking about it as I walked around the store, so I decided to get it anyways. This was like $14, and the top was like $7. There was a nude one that was so pretty, but I'm so pale. It sucks. So that's all I got from Discovery, Forever 21, and Sephora, and that's all I got from my shopping trip. If you guys want to see like lookbooks on any of these things, or if there was a piece you really loved, leave a comment below. Discovery just opened up an online website, so you guys should check it out, and yeah. You guys should subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram down below. I will post my link. If you can't figure it out, it's just my username. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye guys!